In my video Python environmental setup using Anaconda distribution. In the previous video we have seen Python setup using official Python website. Already we have discussed there are multiple ways to install Python. So in this video we'll discuss on installation using Anaconda distribution. Anaconda is a package manager, an environment manager and Python distribution that contains a collection of many open source packages like NumPy, SciPy, Pandas and many more. If you need additional packages after installing Anaconda, you can use Anaconda's package manager or pip to install those packages. So while installing Python from Anaconda, we have to follow the steps. So very first step is we have to go to the website, that is https://www.anaconda.com/product/individual. So when you go to this website, you will find this web page. In the address bar you can see the address of these websites. So this website shows the download button and it is nothing but your data science toolkit. So it is an open source individual edition, or you can say distribution, and it is the easiest way to perform Python or R data science and machine learning on a single machine. Developed for solo practitioners. It is the toolkit that equip you to work with thousands of open source packages and libraries. So just click on the download button provided here. When you click on the download button, you can find out there are various options classified as per your operating systems. So various operating systems are Windows, Mac operating system and Linux operating system. So in each operating system it has provided two options, that is 64-bit graphical installer and 32-bit installer for Windows. There are two separate 64-bit installer for Mac and two separate 64-bit installer for Linux. So as per your system requirement, choose the version of Anaconda. So I am going to choose 64-bit graphical installer. So when I click on that, I'll navigate to this page. So it shows me thank you for downloading, and there is a button you can find out, or you can find out the downloading in progress. At the left bottom side you can find out Anaconda 3 2020, so exe get downloaded. So after completion of this downloading process, you can find out this exe file in your downloads. So here it is selected, that is Anaconda 3/2020.11 for Windows x86 64. So this is the exe file in your downloads folder. You can save this exe to your respective software folder, or you can just double click on this exe file to install. So when you double click on that file, it verify the installer and wait for setup is loading. Then it welcome you, or it install the actual setup. So it welcome to Anaconda 3/2020.11 setup, and this setup will guide you through the installation of Anaconda 3. And it is recommended that you close all other applications before starting the setup. This will make it possible to update the relevant system files without having to reboot your computer. Now click next to continue. So when we click on next, we can find out the license agreement for this. So this agreement for Anaconda individual edition or distribution. So I'll click on I agree button. It shows me the two options, that one for recommended option for just me and for all users. So I take the first option and then click on the next. This setup will install Anaconda 3 in the following folder. To install in a different folder, click on browse and select another folder and then click to next button. It also shows the space required for this Anaconda, that is 2.7 GB. After that, it shows me add Anaconda 3 to my path environment variable, and next is register Anaconda as my default. So I am going to select register Anaconda 3 as my default, because in the first it shows there are various problems and it is not recommended. So this add to path option makes the Anaconda get found before previously installed software, but may cause problem requiring you to uninstall and reinstall Anaconda. So I am going to select the second option, that is register Anaconda 3 as my default Python 3.7, and then I click on install button. And Anaconda 3 get installed on my computer, and at the end it shows me this dialog box that your setup is completed, and just click on finish. So it also provides some helpful tips and resources to get you started. So after completion of installation, just go to the start button, click on that, and then find out the Anaconda navigator. When you find out Anaconda navigator, you can find out the various options of that, and it shows the various idles or editors for Python programming. Very common editors are, you can find out here, Spider and Jupyter. So in the next video for programming, we are going to use Spider or Jupyter, or we can use Thorny editor also for programming. So this is about Anaconda installation. This is a very simple installation. So you'll get these editors having many packages and libraries which is already installed in it. So you can use it and you can do the programming in Python. Thank you for watching.